So, number one, I think preparing yourself for it, which is what I'm doing now.
Right.
Like, what am I going to do to protect me and my family and my kids from having to do this in the future? Finding alternate caregivers probably first and foremost, because
Okay.
if you have two aging parents in the same house and one can take care of the other, it's only going to be a matter of time before one's going to be not able to care for them, and you have to have a plan in place way ahead of time. And that includes not just care, but that includes physical therapy too, things like physical therapy. And then I found out, like, there's ways to protect your assets so that you put them into a trust.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that way, when it does come time for you to go in, your assets are protected into a trust. And now you can hand it down to your kids.
Right.
I'm pretty good at Google.
Yeah.
I can Google
no.
search
No, really?
just about anything.
Yeah.
I can Google search just about
Yeah.
anything. But finding local resources that would either help caregivers or the person in need of care was almost impossible to find. Who to call, who to turn to. I probably called, 15 people, and they were like, "Oh, you should call this Center for Aging and blah, blah, blah." And I would call them and they would be like, "Oh yeah, we're tapped out on resources right now, like, I just need somebody to come over for 3 or 4 hours a day. Oh, you're gonna have to call these people and do this, and you're gonna have to get a doctor's note, and you're gonna have to do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around in order to make that happen." And eventually you just get so frustrated, you just throw your hands up in the air and say,
I guess we're doing
I guess we're going to deal with it on our own. Yeah.